Okay, so this is a video response for Sybil B's challenge. She's doing a giveaway. It's entitled Show Me Your Markers, because she wants to see how everybody stores either their pencils, their markers, their Spectrum Noirs, or their Copics. So I have stuff that I got on sale that I use with coupons. I love coloring. I'm certainly not as good as Sybil is. If I had more time to practice, I would love to just sit and color more often. I have a few image stamps, but so mostly I just use, I did invest, oops, you can't see, I did invest in the Copics with the grays and the color skin, because I think those are important to have, like the skin tones and the shading and stuff. But as far as the color pencils go, or the colors, I just use my coupons from Joann's. Like, these are the Spectrum Noirs that I have, which they're pretty good. And then these I got these Chromatics, I think that's how, they're alcohol markers too, and I got these at Tuesday Morning for like, I think $19.99 for the whole set of them. So I use those to fill in some of the colors. And then I also, another good idea, I got this on YouTube, is because I like the chows because I don't use them as much, and you know, as not as much as some people. I have like one sketch marker. I got that on Hobby Lobby, I think, with the coupon. But these are a lot cheaper, but they're half the ink. But if you, I learned this on YouTube, you just print these. Is that focusing? Oh yeah, so I just print the number YG, what is this? YG, I can't see in my glass on. YG91, and then you just print that in your printer, and then I use a piece of glue stick and I glue it on there so I know which tip is the brush tip. So yeah, so that's the brush tip. So I learned that little trick on YouTube. And also something else I wanted to share, the holder that I have is a copy of what Sybil B has. I don't know exactly what the brand is, I don't remember. But I learned on YouTube, this is her channel, Scrappy Lovely 08s, and she made the exact same stand. She took the exact same measurements for the ones that Sybil has and did it out of fiberboard. And so I didn't want to spend the money to store it, but I love the storage system because I can just grab them and I kind of have them in the family. If I get more markers, I'm going to have to make another one. But it's a fiberboard that I got at Walmart for like $1. And then if you just put this in the YouTube channel search engine and put Copic marker stand video, she made a video back in, I think, the summer of 2011, and I just copied her video to the T. She gives all the measurements. I would do what she said, pause it, and then do that cut, and then pause it, and then you put it together with a hot glue gun. And if you look up close, it's not the greatest, but you mostly see the markers anyways. You don't see all the mistakes. So that's how I store my markers. And then another thing, I have colored pencils on another desk over here. And I got this, I'm sorry, I don't know, I got this at a thrift store. Let's see, I gotta back up. It's actually a little spinny cart thing, and this is for all my, I got these are just my Crayola markers. They're just ones I picked up at thrift stores that come in a bag. You get a whole bag for like 99 cents. And so I keep them by color family in the little divided pockets here. So when I use my colored pencils, that's what I use. I have my blending stumps, I have my little pencil sharpener, my brayer, and then this is how I keep my Gamsel. I learned that from YouTube too. You just put it in a little baby food jar. This is a hummus dip jar, but and it stays in there, and it stays really moist, and I just stuffed a sponge in there to put, so I can dip my blender stump in there. So yeah, that's how I do it. Really convenient. Really love, if you can't afford those fancy storage things, check out that video that, I mean, I'm sure there's 100 on, probably thousands on how to make your own Copic stand, but hers was only 6 minutes long, and it was very easy, and I knocked that out in one, just a couple hours doing it with the fiberboard. So, okay, thanks, Sybil. Love your coloring. Enjoy all your videos. I'm actually really loving your Copics. I think you have a new series, Copics how-tos or questions and answers, so I really learned a lot from that. So, thanks for sharing.